What about you? What is happening because New Year? How are you celebrating New Year? Anything special you are doing or just normal? It's a normal day for you.
Well, ma'am, my day is super good and I'm enjoying my whole day. And yes, it is going so well. When it comes to New Year, yes, I had a very special breakfast and lunch. At the same time, I have planned something for night as well. But
Mm-hmm.
still, I don't want to waste my time because I know that how inquisitive I am in order to speak English, in order to ace my level. So I'm not wasting my time here. I'm just talking to you or trying to utilize my time in a constructive and productive way. So that made me to come here in order to have this video conversation. How about your day? How you are spending this first day of 2025?
First of all, I should praise your efforts as you said that even though you are very busy, it's the new year, first day of the year, still you are putting in your efforts to make this video coming first, especially your speaking practice. You're very enthusiastic and it is very inspiring actually to see you. You are sacrificing lots of things just because of improving your skills, teaching others through your YouTube channel. That is really commendable. Okay, my first day of the year is going absolutely great. I had good breakfast like you, lunch, and a quality time I spent with my family already. Still, I am with them, but my husband is away, so I thought, okay, I utilize my time and converse with you. Later, maybe we'll plan to watch a movie or let's see what will happen. But so far, my day is going very nice, very productive with the family because when family stays together, we feel like more connected to each other. So, yes, I'm enjoying my time.
Well, out of the box, let's talk about the trending topic and the burning topic of this year, 2004, which we have already just left, and we are in 2025. I want you to tell me what exactly you have planned for this year 2025, that how you are going to practice, how you are going to improve your spoken English, how you are going to work upon your communication skill. How would you ensure that, like, in 2026, I'm not going to say this that no, I'm still the same as I was in 25. No, I have improved a lot and I'm bit confident that I can speak English far, far better than native speaker. So what exactly you have planned? What's your vision board?
Achieving anything, we need efforts and determination, perseverance. If I really want to achieve my fluency and communication skills, I need to really work on those areas. I have to make sure that I steal my time out of my busy schedule, which is really very hard, and I don't really pay attention to my communication skills because even my colleagues told me, why you are worried about your English now because you're already teacher, you are earning good, what will happen? Your English is all right, your communication skill is okay. I said, no, really, I need to communicate with people because when I connect with them, they have different style. Everyone is unique and special being. So when I connect with the people, I feel like my communication uh, is not really up to that mark. I have to really work on this area because sometimes we feel shy to share ideas, sometimes we feel enthusiastic, excited, and due to excitement, we make lots of errors. Yes. And when we connect with the people who we know very well, that is fine. But when we connect with the people who we really don't know their personality, their thinking styles, the way they communicate their ideas, it is very hard to know. So it is really kind of a daunting task for me to connect with a stranger. Through my channel, I am becoming okay now, getting better day by day to connect with a stranger because I was before like a introverted person, not really into connecting with other people, having friends, and spending time with them. But through my YouTube channel, I am gaining these skills day by day. So definitely in this year, I will work on the same goal, like connect with the people and also improve my communication skills, try to know their cultures and personal beliefs, the way they lead their life, because everyone, as I said, unique and special being, everyone is holding something very unique. I would like to take the good part from them. And yeah, I don't want to just stick on my way I am. I'm a teacher here. Everything is going very well, very settled. I want to give myself challenges because I like to take challenges. And it is really, you will not believe, but it is really hard for me to sit in front of the camera and talk to her. But I am doing this. It doesn't seem, but I am actually very intermediate person. So yeah, I try to be extroverted person through my channels because when we extroverted, we talk with people, we connect with them. That way, our communication skills improve by product. Yeah, not satisfied answer.
It's not all about gratification and pacification. It's all about the subjective question which I've asked you. What I believe, when you're asking a question to anyone, there are two types of questions. Number one is figurative, number two, subjective. I'm talking about figurative. I will ask you, like, who is the president of United States? So you cannot make any guess. If you know the
Yeah.
answer, the correct answer, you have to tell. Otherwise, you have to just say no. I don't know the answer. That is called figurative question. When it comes to subjective question, I would ask you, what is beauty for you? What
Mhm.
what is happiness for you? What
Mhm.
do you think? What is fluency for you?
Mhm.
These are kind of subjective question that every single person has his own definition for it, and you
Mhm.
cannot even challenge him
Mhm.
because he has his own belief system. He has his perception, point of view, assumption, what he is strongly believe on. So
Mhm.
in this case, when I've asked you, like, what exactly you have planned for this year, 2025, how you are going to work upon your communication skill, what do you think that how can you accelerate your spoken English? How can you switch from the level which you are right now to the extreme level? That's something that's your own choice. I'm not an authorized person to say you that no, man, you're wrong. You should not do
Mhm.
this. You have to do this. No, that's your choice. Okay. When it comes to me, I have some different perspective. I have some different criteria, and I have planned something else. Just
Mhm.
because all these things interrelated to my personality, my mindset, my vision, what exactly I have decided, not with yours.
Mhm.
So it's not about that are you satisfied or not. Yes, I'm totally satisfied, even though I'm not satisfied, but still I'm satisfied and I have to be satisfied. Right?
Yes, yeah, I do understand. I could give answer to your question that I will spend 30 minutes in speaking and reading, writing, and other things like listen to in this podcast and these and that. But I am not at that level. If I am, but I am not really worried about that. I just most worry about connecting with people because sometimes we have so many things in our mind but due to shyness and due to not feeling comfortable to connect with others we are not able to share our insights. So these are the things I find this is the barrier for me right now, whether I'm speaking Hindi, English, or some other languages. I'm not really comfortable to express my ideas sometimes, so I have to really come up to that level where I will be able to express myself in a better way because even though I am very good at writing because my colleagues they appreciate my writings and communication styles. I am okay with them, but when I come here and talk with stranger, I find myself not really. I'm not really very good at communication because I'm not able to share my ideas with strangers. So this is a barrier for me at this moment. I am working on my personality. So when we feel free, okay, I can share my ideas freely. It doesn't matter whoever's coming in front of me. I will just impart my knowledge and so these are the things I am really worried about at this moment because recently I realized my personality is a different kind of personality actually. Because you know when you are not in your country and you're connecting with people, especially even people belong to your country, still you don't feel comfortable. It's been a long time, 16 years, and I don't know what is happening at the moment over there, especially because I'm in Australia. Here I learn the culture, people communicate with each other, give respect to each other, and be gentle, nice, supportive. But sometimes other people take advantage of these qualities. So I really have no idea. I try to be comfortable, be connected with each and every one of the learners.
When two persons are communicating with each other and they want to connect with each other, then nothing is important more than that deep connection, that invincible or invincible relationship that they want to connect. Right? Talking about New Year plan, I have just uploaded my video in my YouTube channel. I have mentioned whatever I felt. Like these are some steps that one has to take this year in 2025 in
Mhm,
order to being a good speaker of English, in order to master this language. I would say I've mentioned so many points, but 3 points that I want to speak here.
mhm,
Number one, consumption and production, which means we are consuming a lot of input, we are consuming a lot of stuff. But what about production? We are we producing the way that we are expecting from our side or not? The level we are expecting or not? I mean to say, we are listening a lot, reading a lot, but we are not speaking that much. So I
mhm,
want everyone to focus on production part. Try
mhm,
to expose yourself, try to speak as much as possible as you're talking to me. So it's itself called production. Second thing, I feel people have been planning so many things for years and years. Next year I will do this, next year I will do this. Like every single year they are promising, they are making plan. But
yes,
when it comes to execution part, when it comes to implementation, they all are failed. And that's
yes.
why they cannot even see the ramification or the consequence they are expecting from themselves, the hard work which they are putting in order to being fluent in this language. So what I want to say is that knowing something, writing something, planning something, schedule something is something different. And executing, implementation, following those stuff on ground is something else. Right? And last but not least, I can bet you, and if you want me, I can write it down in a blank paper. Until or unless you will not get kick in Hindi, kick in English, you will not trigger yourself. Or in a modern language, you will not get a fire inside you. You will not develop that burning desire inside you. That anyhow, at any cost, I have to do it. You cannot do it. Can you
Mhm.
imagine? That's something that I wanted to share with you. Something funny, but let me share. I'm dreaming in English these days. When I'm sleeping, the dreams are also coming in English. Frankly speaking, I swear. I'm that much crazy or I'm that much involved or devoted
Mhm.
myself into this language, you cannot even imagine that level. When I'm going to take my shower, there as well, I'm talking to myself in English. When I'm moving somewhere, I'm talking to myself in English. I'm trying my best in order to use English in my day-to-day life as much as possible for me. In short, I would say I'm totally crazy about it. I'm mad. Until
Mhm.
unless you will not get this level of madness,
Mhm.
you cannot do it. So that's what I feel. And this is what I have decided for 2025 that the flaws which I have, I'm going to work upon that. For that, I have decided to pursue one course. Second, I would definitely gonna learn from my past mistake and I would improve it at present so that my future will not will be the same as it was my past. And last but not least, I have promised to myself something. The day I started learning this language, I made a commitment to myself that day as well. And I'm here in
Mm,
front of you. Today as well, I promised something to myself. And I can bet you, the moment when I promise to something to myself, na, then there is no such power in this whole world, including my family, my kids, anyone. No one can stop me.
mm,
It would be only me who can stop, otherwise, there's no one who can stop me. The moment you will get this kind of craziness or something, na, God
mm.
can also not stop you. That's what I would say.
Sounds very inspiring. As I already mentioned, you're a very enthusiastic learner. I can see the happiness and satisfaction on your face as you just mentioned that these days you are having dream in English and nobody can stop you because you're very determined. Determination is required if you really want to achieve anything and you are working towards your goals really and nobody is there to stop you. If someone is there to stop you, it doesn't matter because you will be not worried about uh, that why this person is stopping me. You will just remove all the impact from your way. You will clear your path because as you just mentioned that you are working really hard. Even in dream you are just talking in English, speaking with yourself, you are using the self-talk technique, and now I can see that your perseverance and your persistence towards this language, even though today is new year, you just mentioned that you wanted to have a conversation to practice your speaking English, and yeah, this is good. I can see happiness and satisfaction on your face now. I believe you have achieved a lot since we communicated last time, and now I can see you are able to articulate your ideas and express yourself well. And also you mentioned that you know the couple of strategies and you are mentioning to your YouTube channel helping others, but viewers they are not able to implement, they are not able to execute the ideas you are imparting, therefore they are not able to achieve it because not they are most of the people are accustomed to spending their comfortable life and they are not able to cope well with the situation when they have challenges and they are not able to cope well, with them and therefore they find them they are stuck in the situation where they cannot help themselves, they can just listen to the conversation, they feel scared of speaking English in front of others as well. So these are the barriers stopping them, and as long as they are not following these rules, like they think like, okay, if I share my ideas in front of others, they're gonna mock me, and they will think I have no idea, I stupid, I don't know this language. Therefore, they would like to practice by their own. As you mentioned, the self talk strategy that is really very good for those people who really feel scared of speaking in English in front of others. So they can use recording technique, mirror technique, self-talk techniques. These are very good, and there are a couple of apps as well. They can talk with someone over the phone, and that way they will feel comfortable. Yeah, they need not to face the camera. What about you? Think about it.
Well, in short, I would say this year I made a video for myself as well, that these are the steps that I need to follow in 2025 to improve my spoken English, to intensify my level. But
Mm,
at the end of this year, December month, I don't want to make video for myself. I want to make video for others. I don't
mm,
want to laugh with anything that I should work upon because I have
mm,
made a road plan for myself. I have
mm,
complete 12 months. I didn't want to waste a single second of these 12 months. I'm going to
mm,
work hard.
mm.
When I'm saying, I really mean it. That's what
Yes.
I feel. Here's no pain, no gain. If you want to achieve something big in your life, you have to sacrifice something small. Now it's up to you. Are you ready to sacrifice or
Yeah.
not? because what I believe the age period we have right now, I would consider it as a golden period. Either you can utilize it in order to flourish and inculcate your future in such a way that you can set example for all other beautiful souls who have been waiting for that. Or you can just enjoy your life the way you want and demolish your future. And at the end of the day, you will not get anything. Just repent, regret, and guilt yourself that why you have wasted your precious time. Options are there, but choice is yours. So be wise whenever you are going to decide something, because one right decision can come up with so many colorful and fruitful results in your life. At the same time, one wrong decision can ruin and contaminate your life in such a way that you can even imagine. That's all.
That is true. Your actions are making your future. If you are performing good actions, you will definitely get good result. If you are performing bad action, you will get the consequences accordingly. So we have to make sure that the actions we are in at this moment, where they are taking to us, are they taking towards our goals to bright future, or pushing us back to down. So we have to make sure whatever we are productive, it is helping us to reach our goal, or it's keeping away from our goals, because sometimes people, including me, we watch reels, we watch social medias, and we waste our time because we are accustomed to wasting our time. And it is very hard when you're accustomed to do something, especially spending time on social medias and spending time gossiping with friends, hang out with them. But as you just mentioned before, we have to sacrifice if we want to achieve anything. If there is no pain, no gain. I can understand this. But still, we have to make sure whatever we are achieving is that for my betterment and betterment for my society as well. So yeah, because you said that you made a video just recently about your English learning journey, how you going to proceed, what strategies you going to use to be more fluent, and while watching your videos, learners will get ideas as well. The way you, I'm hoping you explain your strategies, what you're going to do. Other people listen to your strategies, they will get benefit, they will try to follow. If they are really enthusiastic, they have to do that. And as, yeah, this is the slogan today: no pain, no gain. Yes. So I think with this note, we
Okay,
have
ma'am.
to wrap up our session. If you have any more questions, we can continue. I have to wrap up this session first. Yeah.
Sure, ma'am. It was really nice talking to you. Thank you for connecting with me, giving your precious time. And at the end, I would say I wish you very happy New Year 2025 again. And whatever you have planned for this year, definitely you are going to achieve it. So thank you, and we'll talk in future about some aspect of English. Bye bye. Take care.
You too have a really wonderful, fantastic year ahead, and may you achieve your goal and your future becomes more bright, and you shine through all the difficulties you face. You rise and you achieve your goals, and you show everybody, yes, I can do. If I can do, you can do too. So you can become a perfect role model for the society. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye for
Okay.
now. Take
Thank you,
care.
ma'am. Bye bye. Take care. Have a great day.
You too.